function.
All right.
He gets her straightened out.
And the catcher is Caden Cripps for Continental today. Hey, we're streaming this game live on the internet at kwkm.com.
There's the pitch. He's going to foul it off into the backstop. Count remains the same at 2-2 on Diego Rojas.
We want to welcome all the Flagstaff viewers and the viewers all over at kwkm.com. And you can watch the live streaming if you want to tell somebody. It's right there on our homepage, kwkm.com, live video streaming.
Here comes the pitch. He's going to get a hold of it. Slow roller to third. Makes the catch over to first.
Nice
throw. Time. 2 away.
That's Blake Wright on third for Continental. Great catch by Mario Condi on first. And great defense so far by Continental.
Yes, it is. They're doing a good job. Very good job.
Gunnar Martinez is your batter now for Blue Ridge.
Gunnar Martinez pitched some last night. To no avail. I think he got 1 or 2 home runs knocked off of him. Normally don't see that.
Great hustle by Caden Cripps, the catcher for Continental.
Good hustle, especially with no runners out there. He's still hustling. He'll slow down a little bit later on in the game, I think. Maybe not. Here comes the pitch to Martinez. Just outside for called ball. Counts 2-0.
Good natural reaction for him.
That's good to always stay on your toes no matter what's going on in the field. That way you're never lackadaisical, I think. Here's the pitch. Paints the outside corner for a called strike.
Nice pitch by Trevor Sevier of Continental.
2-1's the count. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Here comes the pitch. He grabs a hold of it. That's a deep fly ball. Guess what? Going. Home run. Gunnar Martinez puts it over the fence in left center into the playground. Good hit.
That is a Sears, hometown Sears store home run. Shop local, shop Sears. You can hear the crowd go crazy. What a great start to this game for Blue Ridge. The momentum.
We're sitting around a bunch of psychotic Blue Ridge fans, I think. What'd I tell you? I knew it.
They're excited. I don't blame them. That was exciting.
They're psychotic and proud of it. I guess if you're going to be psychotic, you might as well be proud of it. If you're going to do something, do it well. That's the way I was always taught. So
absolutely.
They're doing it well. So they get Martinez's ball brought back in. Good for them.
P.J. London's up to bat now.
P.J. London. I love this kid to death. I love watching him play. Nice pitch on the inside corner for a called strike. He readies himself. They give the signal. Here comes the pitch. Down low, 1 bouncer to the catcher. Called ball. I keep forgetting who's pitching here.
Trevor Sevier.
Sevier's on the mound. I'm going to have to write that right here so I can remember. Oh, I can look at the...
You can look at my diagram.
Here's the pitch from Sevier. Outside and low for a called ball. Count now's 2-1 on P.J. London. It normally plays first, but tonight he's going to be on the mound starting out. He started out on the mound last game for about an inning. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss. Counts even at 2-2. 2 away here in the top of the first. Here's the pitch. Reaches out over the plate. Bad pitch, but he swings at it anyway. 3 strikes. That's 3 away. So after 1/2 inning of play, Blue Ridge, Gunnar Martinez gets him on the board. Scores 1-0.
You're listening to the All-Stars District Tournament over here at the Williams Field at Shoalo City Park. My name's Gene Barton alongside John Reedhead. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Hey, Common Sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company?
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low and slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
Are your hormones out of balance? The proper hormone balance is essential to your health, including your mood, your metabolism, and your sexual and reproductive function. Often, the one-size-fits-all hormone replacements are ineffective. But taking a compounded hormone created specifically for you can make you feel like yourself again. Silver Creek Health Mart Pharmacy can restore, balance, and help you feel whole again. Talk to your doctor about using a compounded medication from Silver Creek Health Mart Pharmacy today. Visit them at silvercreekpharmacy.com.
Welcome back to All-Stars District action here. We're in round 2. And we have got Blue Ridge facing Continental. It's an elimination game, so the loser of this game is going to be out of the tournament. Winner will advance to play West Flag, who beat Blue Ridge yesterday 16-1. Continental beat Sholo yesterday 6-4, and that's how we have gotten ourselves at this game here with Blue Ridge versus Continental.
Sholo already had one loss, so they were put out by losing yesterday, and there's only, 4 teams in this? 2 Flagstaff teams, Blue Ridge and Sholo is all there was, so it's going to be a quick little tournament here for district to see who travels on to state, which is the next round. P.J. London's on the mound. There's the pitch, beautiful pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike.
Garrett Baxter is your batter. He's the second baseman for Continental today.
The lefty's up on the plate here. Takes the outside corner again. Called strike 2.
Boy, P.J. London's doing a great job on the mound right now.
P.J. London did a great job for the 1 inning he pitched last night. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Gets a piece of it, fouled off. Out of play. Count remains the same at 0-2 on Baxter.
We're at the bottom of the first. Blue Ridge is winning right now as they have the lead 1-0.
Garrett Baxter homered against Sholo when they beat Sholo.
We got some great hitters out here in the All-Stars this year.
That West Flag team had a lot of homers last
I
night.
thought it was 4 or 5.
Here comes the pitch. Gonna get a piece of it. Little blooper out to left field. Left field catch. Run away.
That's Noah Brady out there in left field. Great catch by Noah.
Nice catch. Gets on, especially with the sun, even though he's not directly pointed towards the sun. To get that glare in the side of your eyes makes it hard to deal with.
So Garrett Baxter's out with a fly out. That brings up Blake Wright. He is the third baseman today for Continental.
There's the first pitch from P.J. London. It's going to be high, called ball. See how he adapts going from the lefty to the righty. There's a pitch. Ooh. High and inside. Almost hit him. Barely got out of the way of it.
Yeah, he kind of ran out of the batter's box.
For ball 2. 1 away here.
Nice pitch by P.J. London for a beautiful strike.
Gorgeous pitch. Counts 2-1 on right. P.J. London gets a sign. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside, but a swing and a miss for strike 2. Brings the count even, 2-2.
P.J. London starting this game off beautifully on the mound.
Here comes the pitch from London. He gets a piece of it.
Kobe Church catches a fly ball on the run and dives, falls to the ground as he catches it. What a great catch by Kobe Church.
Beautiful catch. Beautiful catch. Looks like this Coach Copeland has this Blue Ridge team ready to play some ball. It's nice to see them like this. Being a local team, they struggled in the last game. They really did. Nobody played like they normally do, but looks like they're back ready to play some ball. First pitch is a ball. Second one's high and outside also for ball 2. 2-0's the count on your batter. Trevor Seaver, the pitcher for Continental. There's a pitch. He fouls it off into the backstop, bringing the count to 2-1.
I think it's Severe.
Severe. I knew that. What did I say?
Seaver.
You know what? Because when you think of baseball, you have to think of the name Seaver. Tom Seaver, one of the greatest pitchers of all time,
You sure do.
But I'll try not to think of that no more and say Severe. Severe. Count on Severe is 3-1. 2 outs here in the top of the first. There's a pitch. He grabs a hold of it. High, pops up into center field. Center field flips over. Makes the catch. 3 away.
Great catch by Devin Fish. 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down.
That's after 1 complete inning play. Your Blue Ridge All-Stars are on top of Continental 1-0.
We will be back in 60 seconds here on Power 95.7 Hot FM and our live streaming in HD on our website, kwkm.com. 60 seconds.
Hey guys, who wants pizza?
Pizza Factory is the real best place for pizza and Italian cuisine. It's been a staple in the White Mountain community for 24 years. They have something for mom, dad, and the kiddos, like a huge arcade and 3 big flat screen TVs. Pizza Factory is open 7 days a week with a buffet Monday through Friday, daily specials, and a salad bar. They are now scheduling birthday, team, or graduation parties, pastas, calzones, specialty pizzas, and more. We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory in the Old Town Square Plaza in Show Low, 537-7771.
Your local Sears hometown store is celebrating 20 years in the White Mountains and has been remodeled to make your shopping experience easy and enjoyable. There's a new owner ready to help you with a knowledgeable sales staff that has been trained and certified. Watch for weekly specials. Buy local, save money. Your local Sears hometown store, 4551 South White Mountain Road, Suite 3.
Welcome back to the show, Little League Field. My name's Jean Barton alongside Dr. Love. John Reedhead is in the house.
Don't call me Dr. Love after that last scene we just watched.
You know what? Your work does wonders. Your work is too good.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
You are too good.
These officials here, they're a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
The score right now is 1-0. Blue Ridge has a lead because Gunnar Martinez got a huge homer in the top of the first. They did a great job holding Continental back.
Kobe Church can be your hitter. He just made a great catch out in center. No, where did he make the catch out?
Second base.
Second base, yeah. Oh, yeah, the diving catch, the line shot.
Yes, that was awesome.
He made one. I
Fell
just got confused. Swing and a miss for strike one. Here comes the pitch to Church. Down low, called ball.
Severe kind of does a half jumping jack between pitches.
After the ball makes it cross home, he does. He kind of jumps up to get his feet back together. Here comes the pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. He's got long legs. He's got a nice kick in his wind-up. I like that. Count is 1-2 on Church. Steps back in the box. Severe gets the sign. Here's the pitch.
Beautiful pitch. And it's a little on the outside.
A little bit outside. Brings the count even at 2-2. Watch his kick when he kicks here. He turns. Look at that high kick. Perfect. Textbook. Fouls it off for the third strike.
Kobe Church strikes out swinging for out number 1.
One away here.
Cole Beasley's up to bat.
That's 2 strikeouts for Severe so far in the game.
That's right.
Cole Beasley, the beast on third base, is up here. He homered a couple games ago.
Yes, he's a great player.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
When he connects, he means business.
Yes, he's a good little ball player. Someone has taught Severe the art of pitching. See the way he comes off with his legs spread, so he has his balance and stuff, so he can go either way. If the ball's hit, that's textbook. The big kick, spread legs when just everything is textbook.
He's going to be a good pitcher as he gets older.
He's been coached very well. Here comes the pitch from Severe. Oh.
It's a little bit high, but Cole swung.
Way high to Beasley. Way high. Swing and a miss. Big miss. Brings the count to 1-2 on Beasley. Blue Ridge is on top 1-0 here. Outside for called ball. Brings count even at 2-2. One away here in the
top of the second.
Top of the second, yep. If you're looking for something to do, come on out to the Williams Field, Show Low Little League Field here in Show Low. We got some good baseball action. That pitch is just a little bit outside to bring the count full. It's nice and cool tonight. We're not underneath that tarp.
You know, it's so much cooler.
Here's the pitch. He's going to foul it off into the backstop. Count remains the same. Underneath that tarp is like a microwave.
Is that what's causing that?
I don't know.
Because it sure is a big difference.
Oh, my goodness, it was hot. Severe is waiting for the catcher. He gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. He's going to grab a hold of it. He looked back behind us like it went foul, but it didn't. Popped up into the infield. First baseman gets over. Makes the catch for 2 away.
That's Mario Condi for Continental. Makes that nice catch.
That was a nice catch, but Beasley made me think it was a foul ball there at first.
It went way high.
It's going to bring to the plate Noah Brady, the left fielder. Here's the pitch, high and outside for called ball 1.
Noah Brady, didn't he catch a nice fly out?
Oh, no, I don't know, he might have.
I can tell you.
Yeah, one that went to center and one went to second.
Yes, he caught that nice,
caught one.
Very first ball hit in the game tonight. That nice fly out for Garrett Baxter.
Here comes the pitch. He gets a piece out of it. Slow roller back to the pitcher. Underhands it over to the first baseman just in time. He almost waited too long there.
Almost.
So 3 up, 3 down for the Blue Ridge All-Stars. So we're going into the bottom of the second inning with Blue Ridge leading this contest 1-0.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM presentation of Little League All-Stars District Tournament, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Triple threat high school sports coverage. Radio, TV, internet. Only at Power 95.7.
Attention residents of Concho, Springerville, Eager, Sanders, and St. John's. Need cash? Poncho Villa Scrap Metal has 2 locations, Snowflake and St. John's. We pay top dollar for junk cars, appliances, batteries, and all your unwanted metal. It's cash in your hand. Poncho Villa is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Poncho Villa now sells parts for your car or truck, and they have a large supply of used tires at their St. John's location. Stop by either location today or call 229-0249 in Snowflake or call 602-399-9664 in St. John's.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified
Welcome back to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Little League All-Stars 11, 12-year-old district tournament. Right now we've got Continental up to bat.
Ryan Series, your batter, bottom half of the second here. Blue Ridge on top 1-0. The first pitch is strike. Second pitch from P.J. London catches the inside corner for called strike 2. P.J. London is doing a great job here going into the bottom half of the second. 3 up, 3 down in the first inning. See how they do the second inning here. There's the pitch. Gets a hold of it over the head of the shortstop there into center field. He makes a clean grab on it. They get it in, relay it in real quick, and hold him to a single. But that was a nice hit by Ryan Siri, the left fielder for the Continental team, right over the shortstop's head.
Diego Rojas is the shortstop today, right now, for Blue Ridge. That's going to bring up Zeke Anaya for Continental. He is their shortstop today.
There's the pitch. He's going to show bunt. Going to foul it off for strike 1. I guess they're going to try to play a little small ball. Move the runner around here. There's nothing wrong with small ball. I've seen a lot of games going with the bunt and run and just play small ball and keep the runners moving around. Most people won't do it this early in the game. We'll see what happens here. Here comes the pitch from London. No bunt this time. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Count is 0-2 on your batter, Zeke Anaya. There's a smile on Owens' face, the catcher. There's a one bouncer.
There goes the runner.
Gets past Owens. Runner's going to make it easily to second.
Ryan Siri makes it to second.
Then an overthrow to P.J. London. That's something like that can get a run in quick. So Coach Copeland is going to come out here and have a little chat with P.J. London. I don't think we're going to see a pitcher change. I don't know, but I don't believe so.
Seems kind of early to be doing a pitcher change.
I think he's just going to come out and talk to him here because he's done a great job.
He's doing a great job.
He's only faced 4 batters. He did only pitch, I think, 1 inning last night, but he faced more batters than that. Let me see here. I believe P.J. I think he might have showed in there for 2 innings, but he only really pitched 1, I believe. So they just have a little meeting out there on the mound. Batter's back in the box. Here comes the pitch from London. Gets a hold of it, knocks it to the shortstop. Over to first. Relay. So after letting Brian Siri get a nice hit. Oh, they're only showing 1 out?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I was looking at the scoreboard. I know better than that, too. So that's one away. Sorry about that. I was going by the scoreboard out there. Here comes a pitch to Dylan Bars, your batter. The center fielder for Continental. First pitch is going to be outside for a ball. Ooh, good-looking pitch from P.J. London. Little bit outside for ball 2. So we have a runner on third for Continental, one away here. Bottom of the second. Here comes a pitch from London. Gets a piece of it, fouls it off into the backstop. Bring the count to 2-1 on Dylan Barr. Good hustle by Owens, the catcher for Blue Ridge.
We're covering home, okay?
He gives the sign to London. Here comes the pitch. High off speed. Gets a piece of it, but that's strike 2. Brings the count even at 2-2. P.J. London gets a sign. Here's the pitch. Beautiful pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away. Going to bring to the plate Mario Condi, first baseman, number 33. Continental All-Stars. Continental is a Flagstaff All-Star team. Here's a pitch. High. Fastball there. A little bit high, but swing and a miss. Strike 1. Runner on third. See if Continental can move him 60 feet across the plate. Catches the outside corner. Beautiful pitch. Called strike 2. To have a runner so close to scoring here, got to be frustrating for this Continental team. There's a pitch. Oh, almost. Breaking ball. Almost dropped down. No strike. That's a nice pitch. Called ball. Brings count to 1-1. He gets a piece of it. Going to foul it off. Out of play. Bring count to 1-2 on the batter. Condi. Here comes a pitch from London. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for the third out. So after 2 complete innings of play, Continental's going to strand a runner on third. So the score is going to remain the same. Blue Ridge All-Stars 1, Continental All-Stars 0.
We'll be back in 60 seconds here on Power 95.7 Hot FM's presentation of the Little League All-Stars District Tournament. Back in 60 seconds.
Hey, Common Sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company?
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low and slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
Are your hormones out of balance? The proper hormone balance is essential to your health, including your mood, your metabolism, and your sexual and reproductive function. Often, the one-size-fits-all hormone replacements are ineffective. But taking a compounded hormone created specifically for you can make you feel like yourself again. Silver Creek Health Mart Pharmacy can restore, balance, and help you feel whole again. Talk to your doctor about using a compounded medication from Silver Creek Health Mart Pharmacy today. Visit them at silvercreekpharmacy.com.
To live action over here at the Shallow Little League Field. My name's Jean Barton alongside John Reedhead. We're having a fantastic time over here, and we are in the throes of the District All-Stars 11 and 12-year-old tournament. And it's exciting. Blue Ridge is leading 1-0, and you can hear that Blue Ridge crowd in the background. They're so excited.
They're crazy.
And our batter right now, I believe it's Devin Fish.
Devin Fish with the bright white helmet come to the plate. First pitch he looked at, called strike.
Trevor Sevier on the mound.
Pitching a great game. Here comes the pitch. Catches the outside corner for a called strike 2. Just painting the outside corner there. He's going to step in there a little bit closer, choke up. Here comes the pitch. Down low. He tries to hit the same spot, a little bit low for a called ball. Devin Fish had choked way up on the bat and stepped way up closer to the plate. He's not going to let him catch that outside corner on him without swinging. Here comes the pitch.
Nice
Gets
pitch.
a piece of it, little pop-up. Oh, nice catch by Sevier. Comes off the mound backwards, falls backwards towards short, but makes the catch for one away.
His head even falls off.
Catch. So that's going to bring to the plate Chubby Sorensen, the right fielder for Blue Ridge, the lefty.
His first time up to bat for this game.
Yes, it is. Chubby is about maybe 2/3 as tall as any of these other players. High and outside for called ball 1, but he doesn't play like that. He's got a heart bigger than 5 of them combined. He's a scrapper. Here's a pitch. Inside, called ball 2.
He's got a good eye right now.
Yes, he does. Chubby's not going to be one to knock it over the fence, but I guarantee he can base hit it. Here comes the pitch. High and outside. 3-0's the count on Chubby Sorensen. We're in the top half of the 3rd inning with Blue Ridge on top, 1-0 over Continental. Here comes the pitch from Sevier. Beautiful pitch, swing and a miss. Bring the count to 3-1 on Chubby. Chubby readies himself. Here comes a pitch from Sevier. Down in the dirt. He's going to take his base on balls.
So that puts Chubby on first, and Denner Owens is going to come to bat, his second time up to bat. In the first inning, he hit it basically out towards second base and was out at first.
Grounded out in the first, so we're at the top of the order here, in the top of the 3rd inning. Here comes the pitch. He gets a piece of it, grounded to third. Third baseman misses it. Nice hit by Denner Owens. Going to move Chubby to second. So error on third. It's going to put Danner Owens on first. Nice hit.
That's Blake Wright on third for Continental, but nice hustle by Ryan Seary out there in left field to get the ball back into play.
Coming to the plate now for Blue Ridge going to be Diego Rojas.
He hit the ball out towards the left field, and but he was out at first.
We're going to put in a pinch runner here.
For Chubby.
Number 18 is going to come in. Timmy Barber is coming in for Chubby Sorensen as a pinch runner on second. Diego Rojas is at the plate. Danner Owens on third. Top of the 3rd, 1 out. Blue Ridge is getting in position to try to score some more runs here. Add to their lead. Sevier's on the mound for the Continental All-Stars. First baseman playing a little in. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. I like keeping an eye on the infield of these teams to see how their coaching staff has them adapt to different batters. Here comes the pitch. He's going to hit slow roller.
Oh, he slipped and fell.
He twisted his ankle in the batter's box.
Mm-hmm. He's down on
that
his knees.
Swing. Knocks it foul down the 3rd baseline, but he come around quick. But he twisted his left ankle.
It's going to need a minute.
We're going to see what happens here. See if he can walk it off.
Man, that hurts. Sometimes you just need a few minutes to get that feeling to go away.
There's a lot of different stuff happens in the batter's box of these games. I don't know. We'll have to talk during break. I'll tell you a story what happened to my nephew. I don't know if it's legal to talk about on the air, but he ended up with a severe injury just by swinging the bat in the box. Just by hitting the ball. Yeah.
Oh, my.
Crazy stuff can happen. Look, he spun all the way around and twisted his ankle good. He's going to walk it out. He's all right. So Rojas is going to stay in there. These kids, you have to beat them to get them off the field in All-Stars. They want to play.
Timmy's brother lives in Dallas. He's listening to the game right now. He's talking to us.
Okay.
Katie and Danielle.
So a strike up there on Diego Rojas. Forgot the name already. Timmy Barber's family in Dallas, Texas is watching the game on the live stream. There's a pass ball. Timmy Barber's the runner that just made it to third. He's pinch running for Chubby Sorensen right now. I know his wife's name is Danielle. I forgot the first name, though.
They're in Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. How y'all doing? Give you a shout out. Timmy wants to say thanks for watching. There's a pitch to Gunnar Martinez, who homered in the first. I hope he doesn't try too hard and strike out trying to knock another one. Count on Gunnar's 1-1, 2 away here in the top of the 3rd. Here comes the pitch.
Wow.
Nice hit, but it's going to be fouled off back out of play. It's Timmy Barber's brother and his wife's in Dallas, Texas.
Yes.
That's got to be exciting for them to be able
weather
to.
there today, I wonder.
It's got to be neat for them to be able to see the game. No way they can come out here for a Little League game.
Fantastic.
There's the pitch. Inside for called ball, brings count even. So thank you, Dan the man, for your fine services up there.
And Noreen Keeler.
And Noreen Keeler. That's awesome.
KWKM.com, live video stream.
Pitch. Nice cut. Going to foul it back into the backstop. Count remains the same at 2-2. 2 away here, 2 runners. 60 feet away from scoring here is Timmy Barber on third. And that is Denner Owens over there on second. Here comes a pitch to Martinez. Down low. Called ball 3, bringing the count full.
Great hustle by the catcher for Continental, Caden Krebs. Making sure that he keeps a good handle on home plate right now with runners on second and third.
Here comes the pitch from Seaver. Down low, but Martinez wasn't going to take a chance on maybe that making it across the plate and get called a strike again, so he's staying alive up there. Fouls it off. Count remains the same. Full count on him.
Kind of leaned down on that one.
He's afraid of striking out looking. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. So he goes ahead and Seaver gets him for the third out. So Blue Ridge is going to strand 2, but after, let's see, two and a half innings of play, Blue Ridge is still on top, 1-0 over the Continental All-Stars.
You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM and watching the live video stream in HD on KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Hey guys, who wants pizza?
Pizza Factory is the real best place for pizza and Italian cuisine. It's been a staple in the White Mountain community for 24 years. They have something for mom, dad, and the kiddos, like a huge arcade and 3 big flat screen TVs. Pizza Factory is open 7 days a week with a buffet Monday through Friday, daily specials, and a salad bar. They are now scheduling birthday, team, or graduation parties, pastas, calzones, specialty pizzas, and more. We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory in the Old Town Square Plaza in Sholo, 537-7771.
Your local Sears hometown store is celebrating 20 years in the White Mountains and has been remodeled to make your shopping experience easy and enjoyable. There's a new owner ready to help you with a knowledgeable sales staff that has been trained and certified. Watch for weekly specials. Buy local, save money. Your local Sears hometown store, 4551 South White Mountain Road, Suite 3.
Welcome back to Williamsfield, Sholo Little League Field. Go ahead, Gene.
We are so happy that you joined us here today. Dr. loves giving me a report, a thorough report on a patient.
I was just sharing some of my wisdom.
All right, so we're going to come back with the bottom of the third here as Continental comes up to bat. And here's the situation. Blue Ridge is holding their lead. There's been 1 run in this game, and it is thanks to the home run by Gunnar Martinez in the first inning.
Well, we got some changes here for Blue Ridge defense. Gunnar Martinez is going to become the catcher now. Looks like Owens goes to first. Here comes a pitch from P.J. London, a little bit high for a called ball. Your batter for Continental is going to be Dylan Davis. He's in right field for the Continental All-Stars. I don't remember seeing Martinez catch. There's a pitch, a little bit outside, almost catches the outside corner. Bring the count to 2-0 on Davis. Caden Krebs, the catcher's on deck. There's the pitch. 1 bouncer, 3-0's the count. P.J. London's done a great job. He's only faced 7 batters. This will be the 8th. But he starts off with this batter 3-0. See if he can dial it back in here. Here comes the pitch from London. A little bit high. Right down the middle, but a little bit high. It's called ball 4, so Davis is going to take base on balls here. He's going to bring up Caden Krebs is going to be your batter.
He's the catcher today for Continental. He's doing a great job for them.
Number 99. Gets a sign from the third base coach. Gets in the box. He's going to show bunt. Pulls it back for a called strike, though. They throw it over to first, try to get the guy off the bag.
Dylan Davis dives back onto the bag.
So the count is 0-1 on Krebs. Let's see here. We have the names of the Continental coaches: Coach Wright, Coach Anaya, and Coach Severe.
Oh, that's interesting.
There's a throw over to second.
Great catch.
But he's in safe. The second baseman makes a Kobe Church jumps up to catch the ball way high.
Way high. Great catch by Kobe Church. He's a strong second baseman.
Yes, he is, but it allows the runner to slide in there because he wasn't down there to make the tag.
But at least it wasn't an overthrow, and he didn't advance to third. So.
You're right. I can't believe that it didn't even get past Martinez. So they test his arm. I don't believe they'll test that arm anymore unless the ball gets past him. So the count on your batter is going to be 1-1 on Cribbs. Here's the pitch. He gets a piece of it, a little bit foul down the first base line. Just a little bit out of play.
Dylan Davis makes it all the way to third. He's going to have to go all the way back. He's a fast runner. He's got some long legs on him.
Yes, he is. They're trying to get that runner around there and get on the board here, knowing they're halfway through the game. Bring the count 1 ball and 2 strikes on Cribbs. Here's the pitch. Gonna get a piece of it. P.J. London makes a good play. P.J. London makes the catch, gets it back to second time. He gets the runner off the bag. For 2 outs there. P.J. London gets the double play. Beautiful play. Beautiful play by London.
That was a nice double play.
Beautiful play.
Do you call that a double play?
That's a double play. That's 2. Oh, the batter, Baxter, gets a nice hit out into left field. Pop up for a base hit. So Baxter's on first with the base hit. But P.J. London, what a play by P.J. London.
Great job on his part. All right, so Garrett Baxter is now on first. Great hustle out there by Noah Brady getting that ball.
Yes, it was. Blake Wright's going to be your hitter, the first baseman. He gets a piece of it, knocks a little blooper into center field. Center fielder makes a perfect grab, gets it back into the cutoff man, going to hold him to a single, but the runner advances to second, so we have 2 men on here.
Continental has warmed up their bats.
Yes, they have here in the bottom of the third.
Trevor Severe, the pitcher today for Continental, is up to bat now.
Here comes a pitch from London.
You might be able to hear that noise in the background. The wind has picked up a little bit, so you've got a little wind noise in the background.
Not much. It just sounds like a lot of it at these mics.
Sounds like it, at least to us it does.
Nice and cool. Oh, high, gets out of the glove Martinez. He hustles back, throws it third, but the runner's already there, slides in safe. So the runner's going to advance to second and third. 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Blue Ridge is on top 1-0 against Continental All-Stars.
So we've got Garrett Baxter on third, Blake Wright on second.
Swing and a miss for strike 2, brings the count to 1-2.
P.J. London doing a great job on the mound right now for Blue Ridge.
This is, pass off the ball. Here comes the runner. It to P.J. And they get the runner coming in. They get Garrett Baxter.
So out number 3.
Yes, they did. They got Garrett Baxter trying to come home on a passed ball. Martinez hustles back, gets the ball to P.J. London. He makes the tag for 3 away. So Severe will still be your batter when they come up in the bottom of the 4th. So after 3 completed innings of play, Blue Ridge All-Stars still on top of Continental 1-0.
We'll be back in 60 seconds here on Power 95.7 Hot FM and live streaming on the internet in HD at kwkm.com. Back in 60 seconds.
Triple threat high school sports coverage. Radio, TV, internet. Only at Power 95.7.
Attention residents of Concho, Springerville, Eager, Sanders, and St. John's. Need cash? Poncho Villa Scrap Metal has 2 locations, Snowflake and St. John's. We pay top dollar for junk cars, appliances, batteries, and all your unwanted metal. It's cash in your hand. Poncho Villa is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Poncho Villa now sells parts for your car or truck, and they have a large supply of used tires at their St. John's location. Stop by either location today or call 229-0249 in Snowflake or call 602-399-9664 in St. John's.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
We've got a little family reunion via the internet going on right now. We've got
via KWKM.
That's right. Timmy Barber's got some relatives watching. We got Brady and Danielle and Dallas and Carrie and Lyle and Mesa, and they're all sitting around watching together.
I feel almost like that Love Connection guy that be back in 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, hey, we're happy to help. If we can help you have a reunion.
How did that show work?
On the
Love
internet.
Connection.
Well, you know what?
Where they went on a date or something?
It didn't work. You know why? Because they didn't have Dr. Love there. I could have made it work.
Who was that host?
That was, I don't know, but he'd say back in 2 and 2.
Back in 2 and 2. I can see his face right now.
Yeah?
He should have done a hairspray commercial.
Ha, ha, ha. Well, that's funny. I don't care who you are. That was funny.
We are here over at the Shello Little League field having a fantastic time. It is the All-Stars 11 and 12-year-olds, and the stands are packed. Blue Ridge holding Continental right now. They've got a lead 1-0, and we're coming back here with the top of the fourth as Blue Ridge comes up to bat. And P.J. London is going to be your first batter. Dr. Love's trying to figure out if they've got any subs going on there. We want to thank our sponsors of the All-Stars bracket, or the All-Stars presentation here, folks that have stepped up to help make it possible for us to bring all these games to you. And our All-Stars sponsors include Fantastic Sam's, Case Supply, 5 R's Trucking, Silver Creek Golf Course and Bison Golf, and All Occasion Florals. Thank you, All-Stars sponsors. All right, here we go. And, oh, wow, nice. All right, beautiful picture off the TV in Dallas. Very nice.
Our batter is going to be P.J. London, the pitcher. Ooh, he gets a piece of it, fouls it off past Coach Copeland down third.
Now, last time he was up to bat was in the first inning, and he struck out swinging. So we'll see what happens this time.
See what happens here, yeah. We have some changes.
1-1's the count right now on PJ. Changes on whose side?
On
swing and a miss on PJ.
Continental. We'll try to get them straightened out here in just a minute.
Come on now.
Count on P.J. London. Your batter's going to be 1 and 2. Top of the fourth inning. Blue Ridge on top, 1-0. There's a hit to the third baseman. Nice catch, nice throw. Gets London at first, 1 away.
That's Blake Wright on third for Continental, throwing it. Great throw over to Mario Condi on first for that out on PJ.
1 away. It's going to bring to the plate second baseman, Kobe Church.
Kobe doing a great job today on second base. Last time he was up to bat in the second inning, he struck out swinging.
Good start, Kobe. Come on now.
So here comes the pitch to Church. A little behind outside, called ball 1.
Trevor Sevier still on the mound for Continental.
Sevier's only faced 13 batters. So he's done a pretty good job.
Ball's high, ball 1. 1-1's your count.
2-1, 2-0.
2-1's your count.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0's your count.
2-0, 2-2, 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Keep me posted.
Here comes the pitch. Ooh, he swings at a high one, gets a piece of it, but it fouls it back for strike.
2-1's your count.
That was a bad pitch. Here we got West Flag easing in on us over here.
Really?
Here comes the pitch. Catches the outside corner for strike 2.
They've got to play the winner of tonight's game, so it's smart for them to be out here kind of...
They're out here studying the team.
Scouting it.
They're hiding underneath the announcer stand, but I got my eye on them. They're shady-looking characters. Here's the pitch. They're saying hi. They're smiling and saying hi. Little League baseball in its finest. So the count is full on your batter, Church. 1 out here in the top of the fourth. Blue Ridge leading this contest 1-0 over Continental. Here's the pitch. Catches the outside corner. Gets him looking. Looking for the K for out number 2.
Great pitch by Trevor Sevier.
Beautiful pitch. Infield's going to come in and congratulate him on pitching great. Your batter is going to be now the third baseman, Cole Beasley.
All right, he had a fly out in the second inning.
To the first baseman, I'm showing. Swing and a miss for called strike 1.
That's right. Mario Condi caught his fly out in the first inning.
That was a nice pitch by Sevier. That one hit the glove harder than any I've heard so far. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Cole is way off his mark in the batter's box so far this evening. He's missing them pitches by a long way. Count is 0-2 on Beasley. He steps back in. Here comes the pitch from Sevier. Outside in the dirt for called ball one. Brings the count to 1-2. 2 away here in the top of the fourth. Beasley's going to get the sign from Coach Copeland back in the box. Here's a pitch. Gets a piece of it, fouls it off, back over the backstop, way out of play. Count remain the same at 1-2.
Oh, Chuck Woolery.
Chuck Woolery. You know, all I'm going to say is California connection. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Catcher drops it, but he gets it to first in time. So Beasley's going to strike out here in the fourth now. That's the third out. So after 3.5 innings of play, Blue Ridge is still on top of Continental, 1-0.
This game's moving along pretty quickly. We're going to be back with the bottom of the fourth right here on Power 95.7 Hot FM and streaming live on our website, kwkm.com. Welcome all our listeners from Mesa to Dallas to overseas to California. We've got them everywhere, all of our viewers and watchers. Thank you so much. All right, we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Hey, Common Sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company?
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low and slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
Are your hormones out of balance? The proper hormone balance is essential to your health, including your mood, your metabolism, and your sexual and reproductive function. Often, the one-size-fits-all hormone replacements are ineffective. But taking a compounded hormone created specifically for you can make you feel like yourself again. Silver Creek Health Mart Pharmacy can restore, balance, and help you feel whole again. Talk to your doctor about using a compounded medication from Silver Creek Health Mart Pharmacy today. Visit them at silvercreekpharmacy.com.
Welcome back to live action here. Show a little feel great.
Here's the first pitch. Seaver grabs a hold of it. He's still your batter after last inning. Makes a nice hit past third baseman in the left field, so he's safe on first.
Great hustle by Reese Esparza, who's gone into left field now. For Noah Brady. Excuse me.
So that's a base hit by Seaver. That's going to bring up Ryan Siri to the plate.
He got a nice hit out into left field for a single in the second inning.
Oh, they tried to throw it back to first to catch Sevier off the base, and he gets past Devin Fish into right field. So he's going to advance to second on an error there. Blue Ridge doesn't want to start doing that. They only have a one-run lead here in the bottom of the fourth. So here comes the pitch. A little bit high for a ball, brings count to 2-0.
I bet that Trevor Sevier's almost like a jumping jackrabbit out there. His legs are so long.
He's got a lot of energy too. He wants to stay alive in this tournament. Here's the pitch. Gonna get a little piece of it. Slow roller. PJ London's over to get it. Over to the first base just in time for one away. So first out, it's gonna bring to the plate Zeke Anaya, third baseman.
He had a hit out to left field, but was out at first.
The lefty for Continental. One out here in the top of the fourth. Here's the pitch. So Continental has the tying run 60 feet from the plate. First pitch is high for a ball. P.J. London's done a terrific job so far on the mound. Here comes the pitch from London. Another high pitch called ball two. That son is playing heck on the first baseman over there, Owen. Have to hold his hand up so he can see any action. Here comes a pitch from London. He's going to foul it back into the backstop, bring the count to 2-1.
We had another substitution out there in the field for Blue Ridge, and that's Jacob Kern went in for Devin Fish in the center field.
And Timmy Barber went in for Chubby Sorensen over in right.
That's right.
Here's the pitch from London. Swing and a miss. Strike two brings the count even. 2-2. You can hear we're in the psych ward here, right in the middle of the Blue Ridge fans.
Hopefully they'll bring us some Jell-O.
In a sport. Here's the pitch. He gets a piece of it, little pop-up into left field. He dives for it, makes the catch. They're going to have to get it back to third. Get it back to third. He did not tag up. He's out. So that's a double play. Your runner, Seaver, took off because he didn't think he made the catch. So he comes home thinking he scored, but he didn't wait and tag up. So the left fielder dives. Who went in for the left fielder there? What a catch.
Reese Esparza.
Reese Esparza made a beautiful catch, didn't he?
He did. Diving catch.
Even psyched out the runner. So he makes the catch. He throws it back to third. Since Seaver didn't tag up, they get him out too for 3 away. Beautiful.
Wait, that is incredible defense by Blue Ridge holding Continental. They keep their lead 1-0 as we are going to head into the top of the fifth. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM, presentation of Little League All-Stars District Tournament. And we want to thank our sponsors, including All Occasion Florals. Check out Tad and the gang at All Occasion Florals right there on White Mountain Boulevard in Show next to McDonald's, and up there on White Mountain Boulevard in Pinetop. 537-3700. Give them a call. They've got beautiful flowers. If you've got to get yourself out of the doghouse, that'd be a great way to do it.
Indeed,
beautiful. Beautiful. Fantastic Sam's. We want to thank Fantastic Sam's. Get your All-Stars haircut at Fantastic Sam's in the Park Pineway Village Shopping Center right there on White Mountain Road. Give them a call. They take walk-ins, 532-1275.
They'll make you look fantastic.
Case Supply, your leader in decking, siding, and roofing, doesn't just offer the best quality materials, but also have the longest warranties on materials you can get. Call them today, 928-251-1921. Bison Golf, Silver Creek Golf. Check out their multi-course Play Pass. Play Pass includes 30 18-hole rounds of golf, including a cart at either Silver Creek or Bison. They like to support their Little League All-Stars.
So we're going into the top half of the fifth inning here.
This game's going pretty quickly.
So there's only one inning after this. Blue Ridge still holding on to their lead of 1-0 over the Continental All-Stars. Your batter's going to be... wrong side here.
Oh, it is...
it's going to be Reese
Esparza.
Reese Esparza is going to be your hitter.
Because he went in for Noah Brady. His first time up to bat in the game.
It is here in the top of the fifth. Count is even at 1-1. I thought he was coming back to tell us more family members there for a minute. I was like, hey, that's enough. Here's the pitch. That was Timmy Barber's dad I was referring to. He keeps coming back and hollering in my ear, different family members watching the live streaming on KWKM. So the count on Esparza is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High. Bring the count even at 2-2 with no outs. Terry K. No outs. Because we just started the inning. Here comes the pitch. Down low and outside. Bring the count to
2-2.
Is it 2-2 or is it full? I thought that made it. Yeah, it makes the count full. Full count on Reese Esparza, your new left fielder. For Blue Ridge, here comes the pitch from Seaver. Oh, swing and a miss. High pitch. Everybody wants to hit that high fastball, though. So Esparza's going to go down swinging.
It's going to bring up Jacob Kern.
For the first out, 1 away.
Jacob Kern's come in for Devin Fish, so he's going to be your batter now.
Seaver's going to get the sign here. Severe, here's the pitch. Catches the outside corner for called strike 1. Sun's going down a little bit. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. It went from aggravating the right fielder to aggravating the center fielder, I think. Here comes the pitch from Severe. Going to foul it off into the backstop. Count remains the same. 0-2. 1 away here. The top of the fifth. Blue Ridge on top of Continental, 1-0.
It's a close game. Real tight, fast-moving game.
Only 1 inning left, too. Continental got their tying run, got thrown out at home a while ago. Or got thrown out at third, actually. He didn't tag up. Swing and a miss. So Kern's going to go down swinging for out number 2. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts for Sevier. It's going to bring Timmy Barber, the substitute for Chubby Sorensen. Timmy's a lefty. See if he can get something going. There's the pitch. High for called ball 1. Here comes a pitch to Barber. Swing and a miss. Bring the count to 1-1 on Barber. 2 outs here. Here's the pitch. High fastball. It gets him every time. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Counts now 1 ball and 2 strikes on Barber. He's back in. Here's the pitch. Outside for called ball. Bring the count even at 2-2. Barber chokes up to protect the plate with 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece of it, fouls it off into the backstop. Count remains the same, 2-2. Trying to get a chant going here. The psych board, we call it the Blue Ridge psych board. Crazy fans. Here comes the pitch from Sevier. Down low, past the catcher. Count's going to be full now on Timmy Barber. We'll see if he can stay alive up here. Sevier's going to wait and get the sign. Here comes the pitch. Down low, ball 4. Timmy Barber's going to take his base on balls. He's going to bring the top of the order up now for Blue Ridge.
Tanner Owens. Last time he was up to bat in the 3rd, he had a nice hit out to left field for a single.
So the coach is going to come out to the mound here.
Are they going to have pitching change? I believe they are.
They're going to have a pitching change. So Sevier's going to come out. Not too happy. So Sevier's going to come off the mound. And it looks like, isn't that that might be Anaya, I think, for some reason. I believe that's number 3, and I think. We don't know yet. I think that's Anaya. So number 51 is going to go to out. See, I'm getting good at this. So Anaya is going to come to the mound here.
Zeke Anaya.
For Continental here in the top of the 5th. I'm not real sure where Sevier's going to go. But
looks like he's going in the outfield.
Well, everybody but the pitcher went to the outfield just to talk for a while, I think.
All right, well, while the pitcher, Zeke Anaya, warms up, we'll take it back to the studio for a 60-second timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Back to you, Lucy.
Hey guys, who wants pizza?
Pizza Factory is the real best place for pizza and Italian cuisine. It's been a staple in the White Mountain community for 24 years. They have something for mom, dad, and the kiddos, like a huge arcade and 3 big flat-screen TVs. Pizza Factory is open 7 days a week with a buffet Monday through Friday, daily specials, and a salad bar. They are now scheduling birthday, team, or graduation parties, pastas, calzones, specialty pizzas, and more. We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory in the Old Town Square Plaza in Sholo, 537-7771.
Your local Sears hometown store is celebrating 20 years in the White Mountains and has been remodeled to make your shopping experience easy and enjoyable. There's a new owner ready to help you with a knowledgeable sales staff that has been trained and certified. Watch for weekly specials. Buy local, save money. Your local Sears hometown store, 4551 South White Mountain Road, Suite 3.
Welcome back to live action over here at the Sholo Little League Field, and we are in the bottom of the 5th.
The top of the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the 5th. And
no, top of the 5th because Blue Ridge is visitors.
Okay, so we're still in the same inning. We just had a pitching change.
Right. So Dan Owens is your batter. You count on him as 1-1 from Anaya. Here comes a pitch. A little floater. He's going to pop it up in the first base line. He's going to drop in fair. Drop it fair. Coach Copeland's waving his runner down to 3rd. And Danner Owens is going to slide into safe. So Danner Owens gets a nice little blooper for a double.
And that's Timmy Barber that's made it all the way to 3rd.
All the way to 3rd. So here in the top of the 5th, with 2 outs, Blue Ridge has runners out 2nd, 3rd. Diego Rojas is going to be your hitter. He struck out back in the 3rd. Called strike 1.
Great pitch by Zeke Anaya, your new pitcher for Continental. was wild. Great stop, though.
One bouncer there.
By Caden Cribbs for Continental. Keeping those runners in check. 1-1's your count.
Here comes the pitch from Anaya. Gonna get a piece of it. Grounded to third. Over to first, just in time. So they're gonna strand two. Blue Ridge is here in the top of the fifth. They strand two runners, but the score remains the same going into the bottom of the fifth. 1-0, Blue Ridge over Continental.
We'll be back in 60 seconds here on Power 95.7 Hot FM and on our live streaming at kwkm.com.
Attention residents of Concho, Springerville, Eager, Sanders, and St. John's. Need cash? Pancho Villa Scrap Metal has two locations, Snowflake and St. John's. We pay top dollar for junk cars, appliances, batteries, and all your unwanted metal. It's cash in your hand. Pancho Villa is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Pancho Villa now sells parts for your car or truck, and they have a large supply of used tires at their St. John's location. Stop by either location today or call 229-0249 in Snowflake or call 602-399-9664 in St. John's.
Triple threat high school sports coverage. Radio, TV, internet. Only at Power 95.7.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Dean Barton alongside Chuck Hillary with the Love Connection. Dr. Love.
Oh, that's funny. I don't care who you are. That was funny stuff right there. Jean, she's reached her stride. That was funny. That was. I know the California Connection is laughing right now. And then she only chuckles. Oh, you're funny.
Well, we are back, and now we are in the bottom of the fifth as Continental comes up to bat, and our batter is...
Our batter is Dylan Barr, I believe. I'm showing him at shortstop now. Here's the pitch from P.J. London. Little roller back to London over to first. One away. So Dylan Barr hits the first pitch. He's going to ground out to P.J. London, our pitcher, for one away. That's going to bring up Mario Condi, I'm showing here.
He's at the first baseman for Continental. No, this is Jacob Sansone.
So they subbed in. Ooh, he told us. Makes the catch over there at second. But a bad throw over Owens' head at first. So Sansone, the substitute for Condi, is going to be safe at first.
That was a great attempt, though, by Kobe Church. He was down on his knees trying to recover that ball.
That's going to bring up number 4, Andres Aguilar.
He's going in for Dylan Davis.
So Sansone's at first. Aguilar's your batter. First pitch going to be a called ball. Here comes the pitch. Sansone, a little off speed. Blue Ridge going to foul it off down the first base side. Bring count even at 1-1. So run out here in the bottom of the fifth. Continental is behind here, 1-0. They have the runner on first. One out. P.J. London still on the mound for the Blue Ridge All-Stars. He shows bunt. He's going to get a bunt. Gunnar Martinez out there. Makes a throw to first. Gets the out. 2 away. The runner will advance to second. But they do get the batter, so he does his part. He bunts the runner around.
That was a great bunt.
That was a great bunt. 2 away.
So Jacob Sansone is now on second.
This is going to bring up Caden Cribbs, the catcher for Continental, to the plate.
He's done a great job for Continental today behind the plate.
He sure has. First pitch is going to be high for a called ball.
Last time he hit it right to PJ, and PJ caught it right there on the mound.
Nice pitch, makes the outside corner for a called strike. PJ London has gone the complete game so far and done a great job. Brings the count to 1-1, 2 away here in the bottom of the fifth. You can hear my all these women back here cheering for Dr. Love.
They're going crazy for you.
Them Ball and 2 strikes on Cribbs, your batter. 2 away here, bottom of the 5th.
Brewers crowd is excited.
Going crazy. Here's the pitch. Gonna get a piece of it over the second baseman's head. Nice hit. Into center. He bobbles it. Run's gonna score. That's your tying run right there.
That's Jacob Sansone that came across the plate.
The substitute, he gets on with the error throw from Kobe Church over the first. So that's going to tie the ball game up here with 2 outs. The bottom of the 5th. Nice hit by Cribbs.
Continental's getting some momentum now.
Nice pitch for called strike.
This is Chase Hamilton up to bat right now. He went in for Garrett Baxter.
Called ball. Nice play by Gunnar Martinez. Keep it in front of him. So Hamilton's going in for Baxter. There we go. Count on Hamilton's going to be 1-1. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th, or bottom of the 5th. Scores tied, 1-1. He's going to get a piece of it down the first base side, but just foul. Nice hustle by Danner Owens to get over there and make the catch. So the count is 1 ball and 2 strikes on Hamilton. P.J. London gets a sign. Here's the pitch. Down low. Has it. Getting it thrown away again. Gunnar Martinez has done that twice now. Throw it back to first. Never throw behind the runners here, guys. Count is 2-2. You don't throw the ball away, so the runner's going to advance over the second.
That's Caden Cribbs out there.
Wild throw, trying to get him out. So the count is even at 2-2 on Hamilton. Here's the pitch. Bringing him in. Strike 3 for the 3rd out. So after 5 complete innings of play, we have a new ball game here. Score is tied 1-1. Blue Ridge against Continental.
That's right. Now it's tied, and we are going to the top of the 6th. Wow, it couldn't be more couldn't be any closer, and couldn't be more exciting.
No, it couldn't.
We'll be back in 60 seconds here on Pwer 95.7 Hot FM.
Hey, Common Sense.
Whoa, why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company?
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low and slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
Are your hormones out of balance? The proper hormone balance is essential to your health, including your mood, your metabolism, and your sexual and reproductive function. Often, the one-size-fits-all hormone replacements are ineffective. But taking a compounded hormone created specifically for you can make you feel like yourself again. Silver Creek Health Mart Pharmacy can restore, balance, and help you feel whole again. Talk to your doctor about using a compounded medication from Silver Creek Health Mart Pharmacy today. Visit them at silvercreekpharmacy.com.
We want to thank VIP Mortgage, driven mortgage team of Dallas and Kara Reedhead for sponsoring the All-Stars broadcasts. 844-54-DRIVEN. Call them. Don't worry about what's happened in your past as far as foreclosure, short sale, bankruptcy. Call them anyway. They even have 100% financing options available. Give yourself an opportunity to see what they can do for you. VIP Mortgage, 844-54-DRIVEN.
So going into the top of the 6th there, in the 11 and 12-year-old Major League All-Star District action, we have Blue Ridge facing Continental. In the top of the 6th, first batter's going to be Gunnar Martinez with the score tied, 1-1. Here comes the pitch. That's Zeke Anaya pitching, right?
Yes, it is. Still is.
Zeke Anaya on the mound for the Continental All-Stars. First pitch going to be in the dirt for called ball. Here comes the pitch. Fastball. Gunnar watches it, catches the outside corner. Bring the count even at 1-1. Here comes the pitch from Anaya. Off speed. Gunner's going to grab a hold of it and send it out to the road that brings you to Williams Field. Nice hit. That off-speed pitch. He showed it to him twice, and that's all he needed. Second time he grabbed a hold of it. So that's 2 home runs in the game for Gunnar Martinez. 1 in the first, 1 here in the top of the 6th. That timing by Anaya to let that one go. because it brings the score 2-1. Blue Ridge on top now.
Gunnar Martinez, we're going to have to keep our eye on him. He is a great player.
He is. He went from a homer in the first to striking out in the third to a homer in the sixth.
P.J. London's your batter now.
P.J. London, if he tries to, I think they have like a contest amongst the two of them. I hope he doesn't try to fall into that contest mode here. If he just relaxes, swing the bat, he can do the same thing. First pitch is outside for called ball. And now he gets a sign. Here's the pitch. Catches the outside corner to bring the count even at 1-1. P.J. London's done a stupendous job pitching tonight.
Really great job. Defensively.
There's a pitch.
Offensively.
Yeah, he's made some great catches.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Bring the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes on P.J. London. Here's the pitch.
Nice hit.
And knock it back to the pitcher on the mound over to first in time for the first out.
Great job by Zeke Anaya. He catches that ball, falls to his knees, and throws it over to first for a nice out on P.J. London.
It's going to bring to the plate Kobe Chute, second baseman for Blue Ridge. Kobe struggled here this game so far. See if he can keep it going here with 1 away in the top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Called strike right down the middle, strike 1. What did he do back in the 4th?
Kobe Church?
Yeah.
Struck out swinging in the 2nd.
2 Ks. There's the pitch. He's going to get a piece of it. Foul ball down the third base line. Through Coach Copeland's legs. He tried to catch it. But an error on Coach Copeland. So the count on Church is going to be 0-2. I don't know what that was about. There's the pitch. Get a step out over the plate and get a hold of it. Wow. Fouls it off. Great catch by the catcher for 2 away.
Caden Cribbs for Continental.
That's going to bring Cole Beasley. And Cole Beasley struggled too here at the plate this game. So Beasley's your hitter, 2 away. Blue Ridge on top, 2-1 over Continental. Here comes the pitch from Anaya. Off-speed little, do you see that little floater he tries to get? I've seen it, just cause havoc for Little League teams. Called ball, here's the pitch. Comes back with the speed, a little bit high, called ball 2. He's throwing the off-speed floater, then a fastball. I think they'll come back with the fastball again here. 2-0's the count. Here comes the pitch. Yep, fastball. High. Ball 3. 3-0's your count on Cole Beasley. Gonna have a timeout by the coach for Continental.
Checking the pitching count. I don't think it's pitching count. Can't be pitching count. He hasn't been up there that much. Checking something. What's he checking?
Okay, he's going to go ahead and finish the batter. 19 pitches, I believe, is what they're planning on winning this game, so they're still going to keep the pitch count. So 3-0 is the count on Cole Beasley. Here comes the pitch from Anaya. Down in the dirt. All 4. So here comes the coach back out. We are going to have a pitching change. Cole Beasley takes base on balls with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Blue Ridge on top, 2-1 over Continental.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll take it back to the studio for a 60-second timeout while Continental makes a pitching change. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Hey guys, who wants pizza?
Pizza Factory is the real best place for pizza and Italian cuisine. It's been a staple in the White Mountain community for 24 years. They have something for mom, dad, and the kiddos, like a huge arcade and 3 big flat screen TVs. Pizza Factory is open 7 days a week with a buffet Monday through Friday, daily specials, and a salad bar. They are now scheduling birthday, team, or graduation parties, pastas, calzones, specialty pizzas, and more. We toss them, they're awesome. Pizza Factory in the Old Town Square Plaza in Sholo, 537-7771.
Your local Sears hometown store is celebrating 20 years in the White Mountains and has been remodeled to make your shopping experience easy and enjoyable. There's a new owner ready to help you with a knowledgeable sales staff that has been trained and certified. Watch for weekly specials. Buy local, save money. Your local Sears hometown store, 4551 South White Mountain Road, Suite 3.
Cole Beasley. He was doing a little dance there in the break.
Yeah, they dang near got him right there.
Yeah, and so he's excited.
So your new pitcher is going to be Barr. Going to be on the mound for Continental. First pitch was a ball. Reese Esparza is your batter. Cole Beasley's on first, dancing around like a jumping bean or something.
That's right, like a jumping bean.
Bring the count to 2-0 on Reese Esparza. Here's the pitch from Barr. Nice pitch. Grounder up the middle, second base. He stumbles trying to make the catch on the grounder. Bounces up his thigh. Anaya, the new shortstop, has it. Not before Beasley advances to second, and Reese Esparza gets a base hit.
That was fun. Beasley started to go to third, and then he glanced around, saw how close that ball was to him in second base, and he went right back to second.
He would have never made. Coach Copeland might have tackled him if he'd have tried to come to third.
Cole Beasley just gave the 2 thumbs up by holding up on second.
Second baseman stumbled, trying to get over to the grounder, and stumbled and falls down, and the ground ball hits him right in the thigh.
Great attempt by, I believe that's Blake Wright out there on second for Continental.
He's still throwing the pain, but he's going to stay in there. So your batter's going to be Jacob Kern. Here comes the pitch. It's the inside corner for called strike.
Great pitch by Dylan Barr for Continental.
Here comes the pitch from Barr. Low and outside for called ball. Bring count even at 1-1. 2 outs here. On the top of the 6th. Blue Ridge on top. 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss by Kern. 2 strikes. Brings count to 1 ball and 2 strikes on Jacob Kern, your batter. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, just a skosh inside. All the infield thought that was a strike. Bringing count even at 2-2. Cole Beasley still bouncing around. He's tired.
Ready.
Here comes the pitch from Barr. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Jacob Kern goes down swinging. They're going to strand 2 runners out there. So going into the bottom of the 6th, Blue Ridge is on top, 2-1.
And they got the big home run to bring that lead score for them in the form of Gunnar Martinez. That's how they started off that inning. So again, scored 2-1 over Continental. Coming here with the bottom of the 6th, Continental's got to do something if they're going to stay in this ball game and in this tournament. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Attention residents of Concho, Springerville, Eager, Sanders, and St. John's. Need cash? Poncho Villa Scrap Metal has 2 locations, Snowflake and St. John's. We pay top dollar for junk cars, appliances, batteries, and all your unwanted metal. It's cash in your hand. Poncho Villa is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Poncho Villa now sells parts for your car or truck, and they have a large supply of used tires at their St. John's location. Stop by either location today or call 229-0249 in Snowflake or call 602-399-9664 in St. John's.
Triple threat high school sports coverage. Radio, TV, internet. Only at Power 95.7.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Blake Wright's your batter right now for Continental as he takes a big swing. It's 1-1 is your count.
Jay London still on the mound for Blue Ridge All-Star. Last chance for romance for Continental here in the bottom of the 6th.
Blue Ridge is leading this one 2-1 here.
There's a pitch from Jay London. And a miss. Bring it down to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the Psychos go crazy behind it.
Blake Wright's showing a little frustration here.
P.J. London just takes his time here, gets the sign. Here's the pitch. This is the outside corner. Rembrandt's that baby past right for the 3rd strike. And 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
It's going to bring up Trevor Sevier, who started off pitching for Continental today. Did a great job.
Here comes the pitch from London. High fastball. Called ball 1. I'm showing P.J. London with about 6 strikeouts in the game. There's a hit right in the gap between short and 3rd for a base hit. Nice hit by Sevier.
Great hustle by Reese Esparza out there and left to get that ball back into play. So we've got Trevor Sevier on first now.
Ryan Siri is going to be your batter, number 34 for Continental.
He got a nice hit out to left field for a single back in the fourth and a fly out in the first.
Here comes the pitch outside, pass going to Martinez. So the run's going to go to second. So with the runner on second here, Continental's getting in scoring position, one out.
Nice slide by Trevor Sevier.
They're trying everything they can do to get tying run in here. Here comes a pitch from London. A little bit high, called ball 2-0's your count.
Look at Trevor Sevier. He's almost like a deer out there with a big leap.
He's got some long legs.
He does.
P.J. London's taking his time. He's going to get the sign. There's the pitch.
Are you serious? Oh, my
That's
goodness.
the ball game. That's the ball game. Ryan Siri, one swing of the bat, and the score is 3-2. Continental is moving on.
What a way to end this ball game. What a dramatic finish.
Walk-off homer by Ryan Siri. Blue Ridge done everything they could to win this ball game. One swing of the bat. That's the way the game goes.
I tell you what, these batters from Continental, they get the bat on that ball. What a home run. That's a Sears, your hometown Sears store, shop, local shop. Sears home run over the fence. The winning hit. Unbelievable. Wow. My goodness sakes. We'll take it back to the studio for a 30-second timeout. We'll come back and recap this real quick for you.
Hey, Common Sense.
Whoa. Why so slow?
Got internet from the phone company?
And the more things we turn on, the slower everything goes.
No, DSL might have been okay in the past, but not anymore. The more tablets, laptops, and smartphones you have, the more you need the speed of Cable One high-speed internet.
Yeah, I think we've reached a new low and slow.
Yeah. Cable One, it's just common sense.
Triple threat high school sports coverage. Radio, TV, internet. Only at Power 95.7.
Home run, at least unexpected as far as we're concerned. We haven't seen Ryan Siri that much for Continental, and he drew a home run out of the sky as far as we could tell for scoring and winning this ball game. That brought Trevor Sevier across home plate, and Ryan Siri, of course, scored himself. 3-1, Continental wins this one over Blue Ridge. But what an exciting ball game. It seemed like the ball game was going to go one way. Blue Ridge held on with a 1-0 lead up until the fifth inning before Continental scored a tying run to make it 1-1. And then Blue Ridge, very exciting, had a home run on their end. Gunnar Martinez had 2 home runs tonight. He kicked off the game with an exciting home run in the first. And then in the sixth, the top of the sixth, bringing Blue Ridge 2-1 in this tie ball game. And it's the home runs that have changed the score of this ball game tonight. And again, Ryan Siri coming out with a home run here in the bottom of the sixth, scoring 2 runs. John Reedhead, what an exciting ball game.
What an exciting game. I never would have expected. You know, we watched Continental play for 2 ball games. I'm looking back in the books here. You know, the first inning of the first game we watched him play, he gets on an error. He does get a double, but it's no big powerhouse hit. And then he comes in here. He hits a fly out to right field. He grounded out in the fourth, but then he found I don't know what it was, the special power inside to grab a hold of a P.J. London pitch here, the bottom of the sixth. What a great hit. You know, they have some big hitters, but I just never expected it from Ryan Siri.
I tell you what, that's a very, very exciting and what a ball game. And the two runs on the board for Blue Ridge, they're owned by Gunnar Martinez. 2
home runs as well. Blue Ridge got their runs on the board. You know, the coaching staff must have seen Ryan Siri throughout the year hit big shots because they had him batting in cleanup in the 4th spot. So we should have expected something like that. That was a great hit.
It was a great hit. Now, that first run that Continental finally tied the ball game, finally in the 5th inning, that was an RBI by Caden Cribbs. Hitting that ball out to right. He got on first, made a single. but that RBI caused Jacob Sansone to come across home plate for that first scoring run for Continental in the 5th, and then we all know what happened here in the 6th. Well, it's like we watched 3 different ball games.
It was a great game. You know, we can't leave this game here without saying what a game by P.J. London. He come in to pitch. P.J. London normally plays first. We've seen a little bit of pitching out of him earlier in the tournament, not for very long periods of time. P.J. London come out and look at the scorebook. He didn't face that many batters. To give up that home run in the bottom of the 6th has to be heartbreaking because he pitched a great game. So you have to talk about P.J. London, you know, if you're going to talk about this game.
That's right. He not only did he pitch a great game, he also had great defense there on the mound.
A great glove. You know, Gunnar Martinez, you know, he pitched the first game and made Sholo look horrible. He done a great job. And then he gets the big hits. But you have to look to the workhorses out there, and P.J. London is one of them. He's played wherever they ask him to play and done a stupendous job.
All right, what they're doing is they're handing out the All-Star pins. Is that what those are?
Yes, that's what they are.
So let's go down that lineup for the Blue Ridge All-Stars one more time. We've got Danner Owens, Diego Rojas, Gunnar Martinez, P.J. London, Kobe Church, Cole Beasley, Noah Brady, Reese Esparza, Devin Fish, Jacob Kern, Chubby Sorensen, Timmy Barber. Those, ladies and gentlemen, are your Blue Ridge All-Stars. They've done a great job.
They've done a great job throughout this tournament.
Well, it's been exciting, John Reed. That's going to conclude our coverage of the district tournament here as both Sholo and Blue Ridge have been eliminated. But keep it tuned to Power 95.7 Hot FM. We will let you know who else is alive out there in the All-Stars, what division, and what coverage we will be able to bring you.
We're not done yet. We're not done.
We'll keep you posted, and we'll let everybody know. So the final score here tonight, Continental 3 over Blue Ridge 2 here in the District All-Star Tournament. Tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, that's going to be the finals of this tournament. What a great game that's going to be. It's going to be Continental versus West Flag, both Flagstaff teams, and an exciting game, and we wish the best of luck to those teams. John Reedhead, thank you so much. Anything else you'd like to add?
Thank you. No, just thanks to all the coaching staff. The officials here do not take any pay. The umpires, they tried to pay them last night. I watched it with my own 2 eyes, and they gave it back to them and said, no, we do not get paid. So everybody here is volunteer, from the scorekeepers, the concession stand worker, the coaches, and even the umpires. We want to thank them. Little League Baseball is a great thing. I love it.
It is very exciting. It's been a privilege to be out here. Once again, we want to thank our All-Stars sponsors for helping it make it possible for us to bring it live to you here on Power 95.7 and the live HD streaming. That's Fantastic Sam's, K-Supply, 5 R's Trucking, Silver Creek Golf Course, and Bison Golf, and All Occasion Florals. Our Little League sponsors throughout the season: Cable One, Williams Brothers Automotive, The Pizza Factory, Silver Creek Pharmacy, your hometown Sears store sponsoring your home runs, Fast Track Auto Pros, Pet Food Warehouse at Shantytown, Poncho Villa Scrap Metal, and the Emporium in Pinetop. You guys are the ones that are making it possible for us to come out here and give the presentation that we are be able to bring here to you here throughout the week. Be sure to like us on Facebook, and that is KWKM Power 95.7. Like us on Facebook so you can follow where we're going to be and what's going to be happening. KWKM Power 95.7. All right, we want to thank the entire crew for coming out here tonight. Dan the Man Grubner, excellent job on the camera. We get compliments on that camera work every night, Dan the Man. And we want to thank you, Noreen Keeler. Great job on monitoring that live stream, and couldn't do it without you. Lucy Marie Hancock back in the studio. Thank you so much. John Reedhead. For John Reedhead, my name is Jean Barton. For the entire crew, you guys have a wonderful evening, and thanks for joining us. Back to you, Lucy.
Triple threat high school sports coverage. Radio, TV, internet. Only at Power 95.7.